Okay, everybody, let's take a look at live cattle futures for November 19th, 2021. /LE is the product symbol. You can see today closed at 133.52. Now the 50-day moving average is 128.38, so just be mindful of that. Pretty good day. Last 3 days have been pretty good. Prices moving up. Okay, let's take a look at this cycle right here. Okay, this is the cycle I'm talking about. Just be mindful that cycle is going to end approximately around December 9th. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, normally prices come down, right? If we look in the past here, let's zoom out a little bit. If you look in the past, every time we get near one of these cycle lows, it does one of those. This one came over, kind of came down into it. This one was way up here, came down into it, right? So we're going to see in each of these cycle lows, most of them anyway, either touch the 50 or break through it. This one broke through it. This one touched it. This one broke through it. So we'll just see what happens here. This is a rising 50, just getting into some strength. But as we get into the first or second week of December, just be mindful the prices may stall or try to make their way back towards this rising 50, right? So you might see something like that. Prices may try to get back over to here. So, if I'm just ballparking this, you might see something in the 131 range, okay? So the price may pull back here a little bit as we approach that cycle low right there, right around the first or second week of December, so keep that in mind, okay? Okay, let's take a look at the monthly chart. Pretty good candlestick for the month. Still some room to go here, I think. Still think there's some room there, potentially long term, for the live cattle futures to go up, believe it or not. So, okay, let's take a look at the weekly. See what's happening here. Yeah, the weekly time frame. Pretty good pull back here. See, that was week of September 27th. From that point on, it got a nice little bounce off the 50-week moving average. Okay, and since then it's been tracking, moving upward. So the 50-week moving average is continuing to move up. Looking a little peaky here, guys and gals. Notice since a little peaky. SMI isn't giving us. The MACD isn't giving us much to go on. Just kind of flatlining here a little bit, but just be mindful that, it is looking a little bit peaky, but there could be a little bit more in this as we move towards that first or second week of December. There could be a little bit more price incline, or I should say increase, until we get to that point. Okay. Let's look at the hourly chart and see what's going on here. So this was the 8 o'clock candlestick, start of today's session, right about there. Kind of a quiet day, right? It opened up a little bit of a gap up there from yesterday's close, which it closed at 133 1/8, and then it opened up here at 133 1/4. So it wasn't much, but it jumped up about 12 cents here, an eighth from yesterday's close to today's open. So okay, but kind of a quiet day. The high was actually in the first hour of the day. Got up to 133 and 5/8, looks like to me right there. Okay, so that was really the high, and from then on it just kind of traded sideways. And it was Friday. Sometimes you just get these kind of sideways days. But overall, it was a solid day. Now, I'm just looking over here at this at the Stochastic Momentum Index, and we're seeing some indications here that there could be a pullback on the hourly chart. That there's a little bit of a divergence going on here. Though, I'm just kind of eyeballing this divergence, which would be, approximately somewhere from about right there at the peak to, right there. So, there is a divergence here. It is a little bit down. We don't see anything on the Big Daddy. If there was, we'd see something like that over here. So we don't have confirmation on this indicator with this one at the same time. But, we don't see red indicators too often. at least not in recent history on the hourly chart. So just be mindful that you could see a price pull back towards this 50-hour moving average going into, that would be probably Sunday night, right? Sunday night, Monday. Okay, could somewhere between when Sunday night futures market opens up and then going into Monday, for that, let's see, what is that, a 6 hour? Yeah, 6 hour session. Just be mindful, could see prices pull back here. All right. All right, guys and gals, take advantage of the membership that's in front of you, $5.95. I've had a lot of people sign up. A lot of people, they made years worth of their premium membership back in their first trade. So take advantage of it while you can. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to click that little bell to be notified of all the videos as I put them out. We'll talk to you all real soon again next time.